is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Jeremy Lee in the building and every guest that you ever needed. Sports cards after hours keep the hobby heated. Updates, hobby talk like you never seen it. Sports cards live and none could ever beat it. Sports cards is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Cards Live with your host, Jeremy Lee.
All right, here we go from my hotel room at the Edmonton Expo in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The first episode of what may become a bunch of Slab Sharks Live. We've got lots of auctions on tap. They've actually already started to end. We'll take a look at a few of those, and we're going to watch a whole bunch as they end over the next hour or so. And we're going to keep tabs on that Leafs game. We are going to keep tabs on that Leafs game. It is currently 3-2 Florida at the end of one. So go Leafs go. That's what I'm hoping for. I think it's good for the hobby, although my guy Matthew Tkachuk would be a great Stanley Cup champion. All right. So let's get right into this and do a screen share. And I'm going to start. We have this is the first card that I find interesting. Love the card. There's another one like it that's going to come up a few minutes later, but this one ends in just under 4 minutes. And as you may have noticed, we are started a little bit early because, heck, I'm in the room and there's auctions ending. So let's watch them. But while we wait for this ticker to count down, and I got to say, it's nice and fun to be back doing one of these live shows where the auction is on eBay because it just happened so quickly. But let's have a look and see what's ended so far. The Kaprizov, the Kirill Kaprizov Upper Deck, the Cup Black rookie auto 1 of 1 sold about an hour ago for $7,600 Canadian. I know that was one of the featured items on the auction. So congrats to the seller, congrats to the buyer. Seems like to me the right price. The next one that I had selected was this Connor McDavid. I just love patch cards, guys. I don't need an autograph on every single card. I'm okay with patches on my cards without autos. What is up, Sylvan? What is up? I hope everyone can hear me. I did have to uproot my whole setup and bring it here. It's literally, we're sitting in the hotel room. I've got my 2 monitors, but I was actually able to hardwire into the internet, which was pretty awesome. So what is up, Sylvan? Good to see you. Let me know that you can hear me. I want to make sure that the mic is working and everything. I think it is. But in any event, this card, I just love a nice patch card, and Premier Collection makes some really nice ones. $1,380 for a patch card out of 10 from McDavid's rookie year. Next up, this is a 2016 Metal Universe PMG green out of 10, Sidney Crosby. It's a nice looking card. I own a copy of it. We'll get to bigger pictures in a minute here, guys. But $2,370. This was at like 900 or 1,000. It was at $1,000, and then it must have jumped in the last few seconds to $2,370. I personally love that card. And here's a Crosby RPA rookie. You know, this is like the baby cup. This one's numbered out of 199. This cup RPA is numbered out of 99. This does have a sticker auto, but a nice 3-color patch. This is the way many of them looked back in the day. I remember seeing a ton of these. And this one ended for $2,075. I mean, I think that's a good deal for a Crosby RPA, personally. This is a card. Now, this card here, Steven Stamkos, Ice Medallion, 91 of 100. That is his jersey number. This was very interesting to me. I thought I might be able to snag this for like $300-400, and look at that. It goes for just shy of 900 Canadian. I think it's an undervalued card across the board, these Ice Medallions. And so I think the seller did well. I think the buyer got a great card. I would have loved to have had that one myself. Hello, guys. I'll get to your comments in a sec. It's a little bit different here for me tonight. But wait, I want to just see what's happening to that Ovechkin. What's happening? Okay, we're ahead of that. Where are we here? Oh, that is not available. I don't know what happened there. Okay, the Ovechkin is still live. So let's go back to this card right here. Now, Connor Bedard, we had to look at this. Look at this, guys. It sold for $3,426. Connor Bedard, Upper Deck Team Canada Juniors, World Juniors, auto patch out of 25, $3,426. I think that's a great sale. I think the buyer did all right. We'll see how these values of his pre-rookie cards hold up once he has NHL cards available. We will see. All right. And then I'll come back to that in a second. Let's go back here. All right. So I want to watch this one, guys, because there is another card like this. I think it says 2004, his draft year, that is available in this auction. It's also at a 10 on card auto, 4 patches. I own a copy of that one, not this one, but I'm keenly interested to see what happens here. And I love the final seconds of the countdown. Let's see if this is going to get another bid. It's at 1,025 Canadian, jumps up to 1,385 in the last second. So very nice to see. Ovechkin still getting some respect. I don't know what that was, but we'll just close that one down. We got 2 minutes until this Brady Tkachuk rookie patch auto from Exquisite ends. $180. That seems cheap to me. But let's go back to this one for a sec. So the Mark Scheifele, guys. Mark Scheifele Monumental Patch 101 from 2017. I was watching this card too. You know, I've got a little Scheifele collection. I'm not collecting him anymore, and I'm not a huge booklet guy, but let's face it, monumentals are pretty awesome, right? So I didn't make a play at this, but when I was watching, it was like $360 maybe. And then just before I went live, it's like boom, boom, bid. And now there it goes. It ends at 1,053. All right, we got this Brady Tkachuk coming up next. We got a minute for that. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to look at the comments, guys. I haven't looked at them yet. Pull the mic over here. Usually you can't see the mic, but all right. Sylvain is here. How's it going, buddy? Jake Dull, what's going on? Okay, thank you, Trevor Gates. I appreciate that. Mod Cult in the house. Thank you, Sylvain. So I drove up. Right now it's 7 o'clock. I got into Edmonton at about 5 o'clock. I went to the facility. It wasn't really open yet. So I came to the room, checked in, set up my setting, went back to the facility, waited half an hour, unloaded my stuff, locked it up, and here I'm back now. So we're ready to go. 28 seconds on the Brady Tkachuk. Ronnie, what's going on? Hockey cards up. Good evening. That Bedard, that was a beautiful Bedard. I know. Ronnie owns a triple Ovechkin. Oh, that's your Tkachuk here. That's your Tkachuk. Well, let's see if we can get you another bid, Sylvain. There's 9 seconds left on this. This is a rookie card. It's a rookie patch auto. One more bid, 205. Is that going to be it? There you go, Sylvain. Hope you're happy with the sale of $205. Looks like that one already ended. Let's see what's going on. You might have 53 seconds there. So this is the other Ovechkin. It sold for $2,125. So quite a bit more than this one. This did $1,385. They're both out of 10. They're both on card autos. This one just has 3 patches in the NHL window, and this one has 4 patches in the. Oh, never mind. My bad. This is out of 5. Oh, big difference. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what's next. I don't want to miss it. We're gonna watch this Nugent Hopkins Gold RPA. Love the. Yes, I picked it up from War Chief Ronnie. I did. I picked it up from him at the National in Atlantic City. Well, Sylvain, sorry. Hey, Kelvin in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Todd McDonald. Hello. All right, guys. The gold Nugent Hop. I mean, he had a great season. This card, $187. This would have been what? $2,500 back several years ago. A couple more bids coming at the end. Ends at $211. And the next one. So listen, what I did is I went through all of the Slab Sharks auctions that were ending at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So 9 o'clock Eastern and later. And I favorited or a bunch of them or watched a bunch of them and brought them up here. So you can see how many we have. Just look at all these tabs. These are all the tabs that I have kind of ready to go. And there might be some cards that I'm not looking at that you'd want to. I apologize. We'll try to do that next time. And maybe we'll see what happens at the end. But I'm a big fan of all Fleer Retro. I love the Ultra Stars Golds. I don't know if I have this the Ovechkin. I definitely have this in a Crosby. I think a Gretzky I have as well. But $405 for this right now. I mean, it's probably, driven by the PSA 10 grade, but I love this card. It's beautiful in hand. Let's see if we can get any bids on this in the last 5 seconds. It's a $405 Canadian. And there we go. A 50% increase in the last second takes it to $610 on that Ovechkin. Next up is from the same brand, the same set, Fleer Retro 2012. Flair Showcase, Hot Shot, Sidney Crosby. Okay, guys, I'm going to say this a lot. Because I picked all these cards to watch. They're hockey. I love my hockey cards. So I'm sorry if I'm going to sound redundant and, a little bit repetitive, but I do love these cards. And my buddy Darcy might be coming. I told him I'm going to leave the hotel room open, the door open. So I jam my do not disturb sign in there so you can open it up and he might come join. He's never been on the show with me before, but he's a longtime good buddy of mine. So we'll see if Darcy gets here in the next little bit. All right, 15 seconds left on the Fleer Retro. Crosby Hot Shots, 10 seconds. It's at $127. Mint 9. I'd expect this to go for a little bit more, but you never know. This card might be falling out of favor, and it ends at $127.50. I think the buyer got a great deal there myself. We're still in Fleer Retro here, guys. Golden Touch Wayne Gretzky. This is a tough card to find centered. So it's at $154 right now. It doesn't come much better than Wayne Gretzky. Nice picture of him, a beautiful card. And this card, along with these Hot Shots, and along with these Ultra Stars Gold, they have lineage back to the 90s basketball inserts. I wonder if that's a little white spot right to the left of the 99 there on the border might have held it back from being a higher grade. Can you guys see that right there? I'm sure you can. Maybe that's holding it back, but let's see. We got 17 seconds, $154. There aren't a lot of these. I don't know how many were printed. It is not numbered, but a great card and seems to be going for a great price right now, in my opinion. I have at least one of this particular Gretzky card. There's another bid. Okay, bids are coming in. 205. Congrats to the winner. I think that's a great deal. And here we go. Another Gretzky from Fleer Retro. And this is the Noise Boys, you guys. This is the Noise Boys. Big fan of the card myself. It's a BGS 9. It looks like it's got centering 9, edges 9, corners 9.5, surface 9.5. So that's pretty decent. Nice grades overall. That's basically 0.5 away from being a 9.5. So, I'm certainly not into the bump game, but, this is a card that somebody could get that bump on and bump this to a 9.5. Although to me, I would just leave it as is and be happy with what I have. 17 seconds left on it. Let's see what happens. Sylvan says it's all good. I got it at a good price and need liquidity to fund more inventory and grading. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. And let's see. $600 the card goes for. $600. I did sneak in a bid at the last second there, guys, but my bid was not good enough. I would have loved to have won that card. All right, we have just under 3 minutes until the next one ends. This is the Martin Brodeur. Monumental. 1/1 autograph. Look at this. I have to think some of you out there are considering this one. This is such a great card. I love it. And I'm not a booklets guy. All right. Noise Boys Gretzky, guys. I just want to look at this again because what did I bid? I put in a bid. Did my bid might not have even registered. It was I think I put in a bid of like 505 or something like that, like literally a minute ago. And obviously didn't win it. Jay-Z in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I'll say hi to Ravman for you. I'm expecting him to walk into the room here in a couple minutes. He could be half an hour. I don't actually know, but he's here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if Darcy comes up. He's also known as Ravman on various message boards, and he's not very active on Instagram, but he is on there. Dylan, welcome, says just won the Couture Monumental, the only one they've made for him. Good for you, buddy. Well, congrats, and I'm happy that you're happy. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. So we've got this Brodeur. After the Brodeur, we've got the Bure. I know everyone's looking at this card. What a card. After the Bure, we're going to have a look at this McDavid clear-cut tribute autograph, PSA 9. Kind of looks like, what is that? That's the cup design, isn't it? Yeah, that's the cup design. It says it right there. Really cool. Personally, I'm not into clear cuts myself, but I understand the appeal. So I'm going to be happy for whoever wins it. Mike Modano, Buried Treasures. I love these cards. I have almost the whole set. A minute left on the Brodeur, guys. We're at 22-25. I love rookie tributes, Sylvan. I really love rookie tributes. I don't love all of them, but I love a lot of them. I have several cup tributes in my collection. I don't have any of these new SP Legendary signatures, but I may pick one up sooner or later. What are you talking about, Eric? I see you have your irons in yet another fire. When do you sleep? Well, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep tonight, buddy. After this, I'm gonna go hang out with Mikey Singer, who helps run the expo. We got Darcy. I'm at expo, guys. Like, I couldn't be happier, and to be able, like, right now, I wouldn't be doing much. I'd be sitting in my booth and in there, kind of watching everyone set up. There's not a lot going on in there. Well, there's a lot going on, but there's not a lot of cards to see. I'll go back to the expo after this, into the facility, and see if anyone has cards out. Maybe do some early shopping. All right, guys, just over 10 seconds left in this Martin Brodeur. Looks like it just got a bid. It's a $22.50 Canadian. Will there be any last second bids? Let's see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it gets another bid, $27.50. Goes up by about $500 in the last couple of seconds. What do you guys think about this one? Guesses in the chat, guys. Guesses in the chat. Will there be any more bids on this Beret Monumental tonight? Will there be any more bids? Get your guesses in the chat. CC, what is going on? What is going on? And I see Marco and Sylvan are having, hey guys, keep it to your own time. No, I'm just kidding. Have fun in the chat, of course. Have fun in the chat. Good to see you, Marco. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we got 30 seconds. It's at 52.01. Did a bid just come in? Wasn't it like 5,100 a second ago? 52.01, guys. 20 seconds left. The next card we're going to look at is that. We got the Buried Treasures, and then we're going to look at the Grant Fuhr. I mean, hell, I'm in Edmonton. We got to look at a Martin Brodeur, or sorry, a Grant Fuhr, and then let's look at Mr. Lighten It Up right now, Alexis Lafreniere. 8 seconds, guys. $5,200. Will there be a last second snipe? Will there be? There's one, 56. Oh, and another one, 61. And someone snags it for $6,100 Canadian. What a card. Let's go look at this one again. Let's just blow this thing up a little bit. Open it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Where'd that go? Right here? Oh, that didn't work. Okay. We'll just leave it like that. 6,100. What a beret. That's going to be a centerpiece for somebody's collection. If anyone in the chat just won this, big congrats. Ronnie guessed 8. Well, we got up to 6. It got up to 6, Ronnie. So I won't say close, but not too bad. All right, we got 2.5 minutes until the McDavid. So what I've also done is I brought up this window here, ending first, so we can just see what else is available in the Slab Sharks auction that I didn't star or favorite. And so it looks like we have some kind of Le'Veon Bell. We've got the mascot card, Lionel Messi, Prism with a minute left, Guerrero Jr. These are all lower dollar. Everything's under about $20. And then we get to this one, which we're going to look at. So let's see, where'd that guy go? Guess what I'm going to do is, again, I'm a little rusty. I haven't covered a live auction on eBay since it's been about 2 years. So bear with me, but I'm going to just go through and close a bunch of these windows. And then at the end of this, we'll look at the top sellers. But let's close a bunch of the ones we looked at already. That's the Ovechkin out of 10, $13.85. There's the Ovechkin out of 5, $21.25. Oh, the Nuge RPA does $217, but that's the gold version, a little bit less popular. The Ovechkin Ultra Stars Gold did $610. Crosby Hot Shots did $125, $127. Gretzky Golden Touch, $217. Gretzky Noise. I wanted that card, guys. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get it. It does $600. Brodeur, $27.50. Beret, $6,100. And here we are, 50 seconds left on this McDavid clear cut. Stale Prod. Hope you still work with PWCC. Yes, I'm still working with PWCC. I just have so much fun covering their auctions. I'm excited to do the Slab Sharks auctions now, especially since I love so many of the cards every single week in their auction. But yeah, we'll be doing the hockey, the PWCC weekly hockey. We'll be Josh and I will be doing, not this Sunday because I'm here at the Expo, but next Sunday I'll be back for that. And we're going to be doing the vintage premiere auction next Thursday. So yeah, still going with that. Thank you. Stale Prod. Terry Sloat, what's going on? Hey, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at the Expo, buddy. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, 8 seconds on this McDavid. It's at $1,827. Will we see a snipe? 3 seconds left. There we go. 22.18. Final bid, 22.18 on that. And then this guy right here. I love these cards. Again, I have the whole set. And I bought the whole set complete, believe it or not. And then what I did is I kind of took out about half of them and said, those are going to be my personal collection. And the rest I'm selling. I've got a bunch of them here with me at the Edmonton Expo. The Medano is being kept by myself in my collection because I do have a nice little Medano collection going on. All right, Sylvain, what would you guesstimate is the scale of Edmonton compared to Toronto? Yeah, it's a good question. I would guess you could fit probably like 7 of these into one Toronto, maybe 7 or 8 is my guess, Sylvain. Those buried, yeah, they are so nice. They are so nice. All right, guys, 10 seconds left on this one. It's a 265. Let's see if we can get any last second bids. There we go, 455. Anyone else? Last call, 475. Congratulations to the winner. And the Fuhrer ends at 167. Those are ending a couple seconds apart. That's the one thing. I am going to talk to Karn and his team over at Slab Sharks moving forward to see if we can find a way to schedule these auctions so that we have some time in between, especially some of the bigger ones, or at least the ones that I like, the ones that I want to watch and show you guys. So we had the McDavid clear cut rookie tribute cup 2218, 475 on the Medano buried treasures out of 10 on card auto. And those buried treasures, they're super heavy. That's a big chunk of silver in there. And then we got the Grant Fuhrer Splendor out of 22, sold for $167. It doesn't surprise me. He should sell for that much. Now we've got Alexis Lafreniere. I was listening today in the car driving up to Edmonton. I had a 3-hour drive. I took in some podcasts. I listened to the Gong Show, of course, and Josh and Troy were talking about Lafreniere. And is it time to give up on him becoming a star? I don't think it's time to give up on him yet. There's a lot of money in him. They were saying that his cards are still selling for a lot of money compared to other players who are a lot better, and I agree that's true. I do believe Lafreniere, this card doesn't seem expensive to me right now, but I'm seeing a lot of his cards sell for a lot of money, and he hasn't proven it yet, but I wouldn't be giving up on it. Like if I had bought into him when his prices were higher, I wouldn't lock in my losses yet. I'd still be holding out hope. Personally, I would be holding out hope. But we'll see. It's crowded in New York. They're just stacked. But it seems like Patrick Kane isn't going to be sticking around. So we'll see what happens there. 15 seconds left. This is his class of 2021 Cup Patch Auto Gold. It's a new insert set in the Cup, I believe, because I haven't seen it before. 7 seconds left. Will we see a snipe? It's at 190 Canadian, 140 USD. There we go. Goes up to 225. That's a decent card. Looked to be a 3-color patch as well. And now we're going to get into some Crosby nameplates, guys. These are Captain's Cloth from Panini Prime. Right off it, that's the bottom half of the C, and there's the top half. So, like really, if you're going to be buying one of these, aren't you going to want to be buying the other? These go together. They should go together. It'll be interesting to see if the same account ends up buying both. 30 seconds there. What happened to the comments, guys? There's nothing new for me. Nothing new for me to address. Nothing new for me to address. Therefore, I'm going to have a sip of water. I'm going to use my handy Upper Deck water bottle. 16 seconds. This is at 1347 on the first one. And the second one is they're both at 1347. Let's see what happens. 1530, last call, 1641. 1641 for the bottom of the C. Graded a BGS 9. The top of the C is an 8.5. Like, who cares? Who cares? I wouldn't even grade these cards, but people love graded cards. So even these big thick patches out of 1, and this is out of 2. So that's why I say that. But $1,717 Canadian, the bottom sells for, and the top. Let's see what happens at the top. Let's see. So that, yeah, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Exactly. Justin Vick. I'm glad just to know you're there is nice. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, there must have been a bid in the last second there, Sylvan, that I hadn't registered. Collector's Dream. What is going on? What is going on? I see you, Richard. We'll get to that in 1 second. 1725 now. The bottom did 1717. So, we'll see. Is anyone going to bid up the guy who bought the bottom of the C? Because he probably wants the top 2. And hopefully he got them both at what seemed to be pretty decent prices. And here's a Y. So also from Panini Prime, these are the genuine marks. These are game-worn letters from the back of the jersey, the nameplate. You can see this is 6 of 6 because the Y is the 6th letter in his name. See how fast I did that math? I did have a hint, though. Autographed right in the middle. I'm not a huge fan of autographs on patches like this, but how else are they going to do it here? I guess, it's just, you can tell it's kind of jagged, but still pretty darn cool overall. And this is not manufactured patch. This is a game-worn patch. I believe that to be true. Let's see. What does this say? Let's just go to the back of it here. hopefully before it ends. The enclosed game or material are guaranteed. Yeah, so Panini just doesn't really know what they have here. All right, 7 seconds, guys, and we don't know either. 14s, I think this is a game use piece. 1522 for the final bid. I believe that is final. Congrats to the winner there. We have next up a pretty decent Nathan McKinnon Panini Prism, numbered 1/25, autograph with a sticker auto, rookie card though. Prism rookies, we didn't get those for many years, did we, guys? We did not get those for many years. I'm just checking to make sure this price didn't change. 1522, 1725, and 1717. I wonder if the same person bought them all. I'm not going to go check into the bid history and look at the code. Actually, yes, I am. We got 30 seconds here. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's click on that one. That one. Let's click on this one. And let's click on this one and see if we can do a little bit of detective work here. Meanwhile, 18 seconds left on the McKinnon. It's at $610. The winner here is 7***N. Didn't win this one. 9-6. Nope. 3 different winners there, guys. 4 seconds here. Goes up to 7-11 on the McKinnon. And it finishes 7-11 Canadian on the McKinnon autographed rookie out of 25 from Prism. All right, Jason Robertson. I'm going to talk about this card. First, let's check comments. Let's check the comments. Okay, Cardboard Richards. I have a 2020 Upper Deck the Cup Alex Ovechkin notable nameplates out of 8. Nice. I think I'm probably watching that one, Richard. We're probably watching that. Chris August. I didn't watch the Hasbulla auto. I listened to the Hobby with Cage today also on my way up, and I'm with Cage. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Sylvan says, I believe last second snipes only show once the ended page loads up. Thank you. How much do McDavid's cards go up if he wins a cup? I want to see. I want to wait and see with you guys what happens there. I think they do go up. But you never know. Sylvan, 10 grade on auto must be tough to grade on fabrics. Yeah, if that, I didn't even notice. That had a 10 grade. Did that have a 10 grade for real? Let's see. I don't want to miss the next card. Okay, we have a minute still there. So we got to go in here and flip this guy over. And let's see that. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right on. Wrong card. It already gave me a new card. Darn it. Anyway, I'll trust you, Sylvan. I will trust you on that. Thank you for that information. We're going to watch the Howard Chuck, Eric, for sure. The Howard Chuck is also yours, Sylvan. I have a copy in my collection. Jay-Z, shocked that the Crosby out of 2 didn't go to the same. Me too. Completely shocked about that. Jay-Z says McDavid winning a cup, 50% increase on current prices. Sounds reasonable to me. All right. I love this card here. I just love this card. On card auto. I'm going to put in a quick bid. Ooh, it went up since I did that. Maybe I'm not. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. $355, $400. Yeah, I wouldn't have won. $400. I want to talk about that card in a second. Let's just see how long we have here before we do that. We have a full 3 minutes. Lots of time. Okay. So this card here, guys. Here's why I like this card. It's a Jason Robertson on-card auto, serially numbered out of 299. Beautiful card, in my opinion. Ultimate Collection has history. It has lineage, brand equity. It's been around for a long time. And I compare it to the SP Authentic. His SP Authentic rookie in a PSA 10 on-card auto. And I don't know what that would sell for. If any of you do, please let me know. But I'm going to guess it's a lot closer to $1,500 than $400. And what's the difference? The difference is that this one is 3 times as rare, and it's selling for what? A third to a quarter the price? Slap the hobby on that one, guys. I mean, if I'm right, if this card in SPA, if J-Rob in SP Authentic at a $9.99 sells for around $1,500, then this card is an absolute steal. And maybe I should have bid more. Maybe I should have got a bid in for more. So whoever won this, again, if I'm right, I do not know, but let me know if I'm right. Chris August says, curious on how McDavid could go up. Crosby has won 3 cups. Yeah, but Crosby, that you can't compare that, Chris, as to what Crosby did. It's all about the here and now. This is a very what have you done for me lately hobby. And lately, McDavid is in the playoffs and Crosby isn't. And literally, that's all it comes down to. So while his cards could go up by, say, 50%, like Jay-Z forecasts, it doesn't mean they're going to stay there. And they probably won't. They'll probably then come back down and see how he does the next couple seasons. Richard, thank you so much. You got to get Karn up on the live at the same time, or is he is on a plane right now. Karn is on the airplane flying into Edmonton. He told me he was going to be landing after the auction ends. I said, you're gonna go right to your phone and see what everything's sold for, aren't you? So that's why I would have loved to have Karn on the show, but we'll see. These are fast action. This is different than covering PWCC auction. This is fast moving usually, especially the more cards that I look at and I select to watch. So, but in future weeks, I'll do like Instagram stories. I'll say, hey guys, what do you want me to watch? Let me know. So Sylvan says I bid way less now that taxes are applied. Yeah. Hey, it's part of the deal. McDavid is current. Jay-Z is right. Yeah, you agree on the J-Rob. Yeah, we all missed out on the J-Rob. We all missed out on the J-Rob for sure. Thanks, Jay-Z. All right, so 20 seconds left on the Huberdeau. Now, Huberdeau had a horrible year in Calgary, but I was listening, and it's all coach related. It's not Huberdeau related. The coach is gone, so I'm hoping that Huberdeau has a better season next year for my Flames, even though I'd rather have an expansion team next year. $706. Last call. One bid comes in. Two bids, $730 on the Huberdeau Monumental. $730 on. That's a beautiful card. It's out of 5, though. That must hold it back, right? It's out of 5. It's not a 1-on-1. And Huberdeau, he's no longer playing in Florida. So $730, though. I do not know what the consignor of that card had into it. I'm guessing it was our friends at Monumental Museum, and I hope they made out okay. And it looks like the buyer still got a pretty fair price on that one. Jay-Z says, when it's current, it has lift. Then as time passes, it returns to monetary. Yeah, just think about the Mahomes when he won Super Bowl. The best time to sell is before they win, guys, not right after they win. And Richard says, yeah, this is nuts. This is fun. See you at the expo. Flying. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Cardboard Richard. 9 seconds left on the Barkov rookie break. I'm a big fan of rookie breakouts, guys. You got die cut cardboard on acetate. Rookie card out of $100, $57. I think that's a steal unless there's a condition issue. Here we go. There's 2 of these in the auction, I believe. So we have this one here. There's 3 minutes left. It's at 9:10. There's another one coming up. You can get a little preview of what we're going to look at. There it is. It's also at 910. This one ends in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And this one ends in 2 minutes and 36. And the rest of these we have now. Let's close some windows. And I'll start to open up. I still think we all missed out on this. None of you won this, right? Damn, we all missed out on that one. Gosh, I'm actually kicking myself. 7-Eleven there. Then we have these Crosbys. Let's close them up. And let's stick here. We have 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So while we are waiting, the last card that I have selected here, or actually I've opened, is this Pecorine that's ending in 6 minutes. But I want to actually scroll down, open up some more. Jeremy is the Bob Costas of sports card auctions. I will take that, Justin Vick. I will take it. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. So let's go down and see where was the last card I had here. Oh, we have that. There's the Ronick Monumental, and then 2 back-to-back Pecorines. We still have a minute and a half there. So let's scroll through the Slab Sharks auctions. There's a 2 Pecorine. Here's another one. Let's open this guy up. But we got to move it to the end. Now they're going to put them in the wrong order for me. We will watch. I'm just kind of looking to see. I want to watch this. No, not that one. We got to watch the Kessel. Of course, we got to watch Hot Dog Eating Phil Kessel, right? We got to. Here we have a Jack Eichel autograph. You don't see a lot of autograph Eichels from Upper Deck in early years. I guess it's not too early. It's 2018. Where is this? Come on, guys. Get up there. All right, we'll just close that and do that later. Let's get back over here. 50 seconds, $920. I personally own a copy of this card. There's only 24 of them. 2 of them are in this auction right here. Here's the other one. You can pick your pass. Do you want to go horizontal or do you want to go vertical? What do you guys like? I like the vertical better than the horizontal. Yeah, I certainly like the vertical better. If I was picking, this autograph's very nice. This autograph also very nice. 21/24 versus 10/20. I like this one better if I had to pick one, but I already own a copy, so I'm not going to be making a play here at these. Oh, Kessel. Come on, Kessel. Get up here. There we go. You up there? There you go. All right, 12 seconds on this. Any last second bidders? 8 seconds, $920. We're coming up to last call. 4, 3. There we go. 1,300. 1,300 it ends at. So that got a nice bump at the end. We'll come back to that. Let's go on. Okay, so let's go here. This ended too quick for us, but I thought this was interesting. It's not an autograph, it's not a patch, but it's an exquisite rookie year. I consider this a rookie card myself, but I know it's technically probably not. But anyway, a rookie year exquisite Austin Matthews gold spectrum out of 34 BGS 95 does $1,000. This is an Austin Matthews, like basically a rookie card out of 34 from the exquisite brand. I think that's pretty cool. I don't own one. I'd like to, but congrats to the winner of that. I think that's a great pickup. And let's see, 18 seconds left on this beautiful Dale Hawerchuk, the player of whom I have the most cards in my collection. He would be the biggest collection of player PCs that I personally have. This is 25 of 35. His jersey number is 10. 5 seconds left. Last call, everybody. Last call on the Hawerchuk. And that's going to end at $127.50. We missed out on this Patrick Kane, which I was also interested in. And this goes for $970. So what? Okay, hold on. These were ending way close together. So this one here ends at $970, and this ends at $1,300. It's the same card, just the patch is oriented differently. So for $13, what I like the vertical patch better than this horizontal, but I don't know. Do I like it for $300 or $400 and what that for $330 more? Not sure about that. All right. I do have a Rona collection. People were saying, you got to go for this card. But you know what? There's not enough. You see that little bit of orange there in the bottom right corner? If there was more orange, like a lot more orange, I might have gone for this card. Again, I'm not a big booklets guy. So I'm just not really interested in this for myself, but it's still a great JR card. I'm a big Ronak fan. 5 seconds left, guys. $525. Final call. $525. That's going to end it. And look, I don't know what that means. We looked everywhere. Well, you didn't look hard enough, eBay, because why does that happen? I wonder. I have no idea. All right. Anyway, $970 on that one. $1,300. Let's close those down because that's not very exciting anymore. The Hawerchuk did $128, and this Patrick Kane Sub-Zero Gold, which I'm a fan of Sub-Zero Golds out of 8. I have a few in my collection. I don't think I have a Patrick Kane, although I might. Did $73. I don't care what holder it's in. I'm cracking this out as soon as I get it and putting it in a top loader with the rest of my my Sub-Zero Golds, which I don't think they come out anymore. But yeah, really cool cards. All right, 20 seconds left on the first of 2 Pecorines. Which one? I like this. I like this one here better than this one. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. It's at $281. This one's at $275. 6 seconds at $281 Canadian. 2 and 1 second. No more bids. $281, and they looked everywhere, guys, but they could not find it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I have too many tabs open, but I only have 5 open. So, all right. So that one, we don't even know what it ended at anymore because it's gone from our screen. We'll close that guy up. And here we go. 40 seconds. That ended what? 281. This is at 275. Let's see what happens in the next 37 seconds. Lots of great booklets in this series of auctions. Yes, there are. The Matthews went cheap. Agreed, Terry. Sylvan says Artifacts really up their game. I love some cards in this year's Artifacts. I got to tell you that. Hoping Troy buys those Renes. That'd be pretty cool. Good luck, Troy, if you're out there. Good luck. Just saw JR here in Massachusetts last weekend at a show. I didn't know you were a fan of his. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jeremy Roenick, Eric. 5 seconds left, guys, on the second of the 2 Pecorines. The first one did $281, and this one is going to end for $275.75. And it's, hey, guy, again, they looked everywhere. All right, and there's a third. I guess all 3 of them. That's 3 of 3. It looks like I didn't realize that. It looks like we have all 3 of them. Now, those 2 sold for $275, $280. This one's already up to $521 because you're getting the eyeball. You're getting the eyeball of the Predator. And that's going to work. That's going to work out. That's going to translate to more money, I think, every single time. People love their eyeballs and the card eyeballs as well. The Currency Project. I want to like booklets. I really do, but they just don't fit my storage. Me too. They don't fit my storage boxes. That's exactly my issue as well. 12 seconds left on the nicest of the three. Well, I don't know if it's nice. I probably like that last one better, but this one's going to be more in demand because that eyeball. 3 seconds. Final call, everybody. 3 seconds, and that seems to end at $521. And then we have Phil Kessel. But let's get some more loaded up here. I guess we're going to start working back. Oh, we got to watch this Gretzky in 2 minutes. We're going to watch the Tavares. Nah, we'll watch all these monumentals. If that Ottinger was a PSA 10, we'd watch it, but it's just a 9. So we're not going to get into that too much. Let's look at the Kirill. All right, let's stop there for now. Whoa, no, what's going on? Why aren't these working? Darn it, we've lost all of ours now. Okay, we're gonna work this out, everybody. We're gonna work this out. Bear with me. Let's see if we do one. What's gonna happen here? Error. All right, we're gonna have to do it this way. What is going on? Are you serious? Where's all the stuff? What? No. Well, this is interesting, guys. You might need to update your browser. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to open up a different browser altogether. Let's open up a different browser altogether. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. All right. Bear with me. Here we go. All right. We're going to start. Okay, so we missed a few. I'm sorry about that, everybody. We missed a few, but we're back in. We are now back in. I believe we're back in. We got a minute here on this Gretzky PMG Red. The Tavares Monumental. We got a minute on that as well. Let's find a few more while we're in between here. We're going to look at that one. We passed on the Ottinger. Keeping on scrolling through, looking for more. Let's take a look at the Draisaitl SPA. I feel like I missed something else here. Oh, the Kirill. Did I already pull that up? I might have pulled that out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, we're good. 4 minutes there. 5 there. 1. Okay, we're going to move this over here. I think we're good now, everybody. I think we're good. Okay. All right. So this card, these are going to end right together. 24 seconds here, 23 on the Tavares. It's a 635. Gretzky's a 770. I love the Gretzky, of course. I love all. This is probably my least favorite design for a PMG. Like, look at it. It's kind of, there's something off with the design, but still a pretty cool card. 635 on the Tavares, Captain's A, or maybe that's a letter A from his name. I'm not sure. Assistant Captain. 909 on the Gretzky. Final call. Nothing there. So look at that. They both end for $910. $1 off on those two cards that really have nothing to do with each other. The Tavares Monumental 101 Auto does 910, and the Gretzky PMG Red out of 100 does 909. Next up in 43 seconds, a Mark Stone Monument. He's now with the Vegas Golden Knights, as y'all probably know, but this is back in his Ottawa days. Oh, what? Oh, no. You can't see my screen. Guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I wasn't watching. My bad. All that for nothing. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to fix this. How embarrassing. All right. Here we go. Okay. 9 seconds on this. I'll show you what we missed. Sorry, guys. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds on the Mark Stone. We're at $532. Final call. Looks like nothing else coming in. But here's what I was looking at. The Gretzky PMG Red. Again, not my favorite design for a PMG, but not too bad still. A cool card does $909. And the Tavares Monumental here did $910. We just saw this. And then we have a Kirill Kaprizov PSA 10 Young Guns ending in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. So we have a bit of time, and I am so sorry that I missed that. Oh, guys, you look at all you guys telling me that oh, crap. We can't see your screen. Froze it. Yeah. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since I've covered an auction on eBay. So, but we have 2 minutes on this Kaprizov, 3 minutes on this Draisaitl. So let's go find some more cards to look at. There's a raw Kaprizov. Let's take a look at that. See what the raws are doing compared to the graded. There's another PSA 10. That might be the same one. I'm not sure. Oh, I got a story about this card right here for you all. That Crosby. Let's see what else we can. Oh, we got to watch this Draisaitl. We got to watch this Ottinger. I love Ottinger, and I love that card. I wasn't going to watch the Duclair, but it's a high gloss. Let's take a look. Kaprizov, we'll take a look. Or Otto, we'll take a look. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's look at John Morant. It's not hockey, but that's okay. It's at $1,200. Ovechkin nameplate. That's the one. That's the one. We still have a minute here, so we have some time. Was that Sylvan that was saying this is his Ovechkin right here? We have an Ekblad Monumental. I wonder how that'll sell compared to the Huberdeau. Dustin Brown just had a statue put up of him in Los Angeles. Pretty cool. We got to watch this. We got to watch that. I don't know who Jeremy Pena is, but a beautiful tag slab. Of course, we'll watch that. No doubt, no doubt. Rookie year Draisaitl, enshrinements auto. All right, let's hold there. Let's go back to the auction. 47 seconds. It just went up from 247 to 251. The PSA 10 Kaprizov. I know Troy Iverson from the Gong Show. I believe him and Josh like to have a laugh at himself that he maybe paid a lot for this back in the day. So let's see what this one sells for. Sylvan's yeah, thanks. I am doing mobile. I appreciate that, Sylvan. I believe. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, guys. I mean, listen, I just, you go a whole minute talking and it's like you guys can't see what I'm doing. I just feel bad. I don't know. Just wish it didn't happen, but whatever. It happens. All right. Richard, Ovechkin was mine. Same with the Draisaitl, the Cup RPA. Very cool. Leafs lose. Come on. Come on, Leafs. 256, 1 second left, and a Kaprizov PSA 10 Young Gun is now $188 USD. Next up, an ungraded SP Authentic Future Watch Auto Rookie out of $999 Leon Draisaitl. This thing is already at $1,254 Canadian. Seems like a healthy price for me. I don't know comps though, guys. I do not know what the last one of these would have sold for. I don't know what a PSA 9 sells for, a BGS 9 or 9.5. A PSA 10, I just don't know what they sell for. Certainly raw, but this seems to me like $1,254 seems like a healthy number. So, I don't know for sure. I could be totally off. But if this doesn't get any more bids, I wouldn't be surprised. If it does, I'll be like, well, I must have been way off. So let's see. We have about 13 seconds left. Jeremy Pena was the World Series MVP. Well, that's something. That's something. Nice to see someone submitting that card to tag. All right, we got a bid, $1,279, 2 seconds, final call. And it looks like that is ended at $1,279. And the raw Kaprizov does 107 Canadian. And here's another PSA 10. It's a 281. So the last PSA 10 did 256 Canadian. And the one that's up in 43 seconds is already beating it at 281. We're going to close out the raw copy. We're going to close out the Draisaitl. And we're going to sit on this one. Let's see what's next, though. Okay, we have a minute. This card, I have a story for you. I'll tell you that in a moment. 30 seconds here. Josh Madigan said Troy paid. Oh, Troy, just had to throw it out, huh, Josh? Troy paid $750. You get about 5 of those now for that price. So just tell him to dollar cost average down. No problem. Just had to throw it out there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Justin Vick says, I won the WWE Auto JC Jane PSA 10. Congrats, Justin Vick. Would not have found it if not for this broadcast. There you go. Bringing value. And the second PSA 10 Kaprizov does 218 US and 298 Canadian. This card, guys, here's a story on this card. This was my card. I owned this card. I gave it to Karn to auction for me in a several weeks ago auction. He auctioned it. It sold. I collected the money. I think I got, and it was raw. The card was raw. I had it raw, sent it to him. He sold it raw. I think he got $800 or $900. I forget. The buyer of the card then took it to him at Expo, said, look, I got a grade. It only came back at 5. I want my money back. Karn gave him his money back because Karn doesn't mess around. Slab Sharks are pros, right? Gave him his money back and said, I'm just going to sell it and see what it gets. So Let's see what this card's worth in a 5. If you notice, the surface got a 4. Apparently, there's like a light crease somewhere in this area here. I never noticed it when I owned this card for several years, and I never knew that. So, but let's see what it's going to sell for now. Is it $457? This is in essence a 101. Only the 87 of 87 is autographed, and this card, $655. Good. Okay, so I think Slab Sharks lost a couple bucks on that, but it definitely could have been worse. Or could have been a lot better. If this had sold for $2,000, I'd be like, darn it, I wish I waited a couple more weeks. But $655, I think that's a fair price. Here is one of Mitch Grotman's favorite cards. This is the exquisite Leon Draisaitl RPA. So we saw his SP Authentic just sell. I forget what it ended at, guys. What did his SPA end at? Like 1,300 or something? For an ungraded SPA with just an autograph that's out of $9.99 for a measly $200 more, you can get his exquisite RPA patch autograph, and it's numbered out of 29. Like, that's way better value. 7 to 29 for 14. I don't know. This is one of these places where the hobby, I just don't understand some of these price discrepancies or just these deltas between that. Like, to me, this was a steal compared to the Future Watch, but who knows? Maybe I'm out to lunch on that. That's just my perspective. $14.75 on the Draisaitl. Now, this card here, I love this card. First of all, I love Ottinger. Now, Pavelski scores 4 goals the other night. They still lose. That's fine. Every goalie's going to have a bad game here and there. But first of all, I love the aesthetics of this card. It's numbered out of 49. I guess it's the gold version. It says it right here. On card auto, beautiful patch, and just a beautiful card with an acetate top layer, numbered 11 of 49. And I think Ottinger is the best young goalie in the NHL, personally. So anyway, 12 seconds left, guys. $510. $510. Jake Ottinger. I'm bullish on Dallas, guy. I know they're down in 1-0, but I'm still bullish on Dallas, guys. 510. Congrats to the winner of that. The Duclair High Gloss does $276. Next up, this is a 101. I didn't realize this is a 101, you guys. Upper Deck Premier Kaprizov Rookie Auto Tag 1 of 1. That's an on-card auto. Those are pieces of tag. Pieces of the laundry tags. I only have a couple of laundry tag cards in my collection. Not a monster fan of them by any means. This one presents pretty well, though. I should show you guys my Howard Chuck Foundations 101. It's an amazing. I'll pull up a picture after and show you guys. 24 seconds. Congrats, Justin Vick. Hockey cards up. Bobby Orr Masterpiece Gold Signature is a cool card. Karn is a stand-up dude. Like that, there's no doubt about it. Karn and the whole Slab Sharks team, these guys are top-notch. Just look out for Slab Sharks, guys. $1,700, 5 seconds left. Last call, everybody. $1,975, $2,900. The bids come flying in on the 101 laundry tag, Kirill Kaprizov. The Bobby Orr Masterpieces auto ends at $213. And we have about just under 3 minutes on this Ja Morant. We're going to watch a couple non-hockeys here, guys. We are going to do that. And then we've got waiting in the wings, the notable nameplates. Alex Ovechkin. This is the V. This is the V, as you can see, number 2 of 8. Makes sense. OV, second letter in his name. It's at $1,293, not autographed. I don't want this card autographed. We saw before that Crosby was autographed. That was Panini, the Panini Prime product. This is Upper Deck. The cup, not autographed. That's the way I want this card. You autograph it, you kind of ruin this for me, I got to say. So we're going to close up the Ottinger. We're going to close the Duclair. We're going to close the Kaprizov at 29. Close the Orr. We got a couple here ready to go. All right. 1265 Currency Project. Oh, thank you. On the Draisaitl, right? So his exquisite RPA is an absolute steal. An absolute steal then. Good evening, Matt. Essential Credentials. He's the real deal. I agree. Yeah, Terry, we're on the same page here, guys. We're on the same page, but it's for some reason we get a little trigger shy sometimes on some of these cards. Aren't Future Watch autos considered true rookie autos compared to the rest of the autos? Future Watch autos are considered true rookies, but what do you mean the rest of the autos, Sylvan? The Premier is hard out. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're missing out there. Spectacular in person. Which ones? What are you talking about, Matt? Which ones are spectacular in person? Eric won the Or. Congratulations, buddy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Studio Sports says McDavid exquisite rookie auto ending soon. Can't wait to see that one. So I hope I have that one teed up and ready to go. The last one we have is the Draisaitl. Let's go back and find some more cards to watch here. We'll watch the Cup. We'll watch that was the Lafreniere. We'll watch the Draisaitl. Let's watch another Jeremy. That's only $5. That must not be a great card. Trilogy. We can watch that. Who's this? DeAndre Hunter. I'm not really sure who that. Julio Rodriguez. Tag 10. Let's watch that. Let's watch the Bo Horvat. Who's this? Julio. We'll watch. Only $5, so we won't watch that one. Kaliev. Nah. Who's this? Kaliev. Julio Rodriguez. Matthews. Cup Gold Auto. Let's give that a little looky-loo. What's going on here now? The Jaw. All right, guys. $1,750. Jaw Morant. 15 seconds left. I think they call him Trigger Happy Jaw. 9 seconds left. $1,800 Canadian. 1,800 Canadian for the Jaw Contenders. Looks like a ticket of some sort. And final bid, 1994 Canadian. 1994. And the Ovechkin, we didn't see it. Finishes at $1,792. The Ekblad, $676. I think that outdid the Huberto. And Statue Man here. Statue Man, Dustin Brown, the Captain C. He is the man that is the newest statue outside of, what's it called there? Staples Center in LA, maybe? Is it still called Staples? I'm not sure. These are going to both, here's another Jaw. This is at $7,000 almost. That's going to end right at the same time as the Dustin Brown. And we have a bit of time on that. Is that a Pena? I think that's a Pena. All right. I was referring to laundry tags. I have a couple nice laundry tags. Makar Button. I think I got that teed up. I think we'll tee that one up. Turner Ozga purchased both the Jason Roberts and congrats. All right, Dustin Brown, $715, 4 seconds left, $925. These Kings fans know how to support their team. And this Jaw does $7,000. Okay, big money. 55 seconds left on the Jeremy Pena Topps Holiday. That's a 982, guys. That's a tag 982. That's a high grade. Pristine starts at 990 and 10 starts at 950. So that's in the upper end of the tag 10s. Jeremy Pena, it's got some snowflakes on there. Decent looking card, but let's face it, better looking slab, no doubt about that. 28 seconds. It's at $10 Canadian. And Sylvan says, you know how Young Guns are considered true rookie cards? I heard Future Watch are the equivalent for true rookie autos. I don't know. I don't buy into that, Sylvan. They're simply true rookie cards. I don't think to call them true rookie autos. I've never heard that before. There are other true rookie auto rookie cards for players as well, besides just the Future Watch. But it's probably the most popular. $10 on the Tag 10 Jeremy Pena. $560 on the rookie year Draisaitl enshrinements out of 99, and 51 seconds left. So Alexis Lafreniere, RPA. Now this one might be getting a premium because it is Sidney Crosby's jersey number 87 and 99. Probably not, but you never know. There's some crazies out there like myself. 35 seconds left. It's at $11.75 Canadian. And the last card we have teed up here is that Matthews. We are at 11. We're going to close that. We're going to close the Ovechkin at $17.92. Close all these. Close that. All right, here we go. 16 seconds left. On the Alexis Lafreniere, the Cup, RPA, out of 99. 8 seconds, 1,175 Canadian, under 1,000 US. Final call goes up to 1525, cracks 1,100 USD, and that is going to be final, along with $4,350. We got to come back to that. $4,350 for a Leon Draisaitl Cup RPA out of 249. Is that the most expensive Cup RPA out of 249 of all time? I don't know. Maybe Pasternak's were selling for big money at one time. Is that the most ever? Josh Madigan, do you know? Because that is awesome. Here is this is a trilogy, non-autograph trilogy. Draisaitl rookie card, BGS 95 out of 799. It's at $171. 12 seconds left. Let's see what's going on here. Goes up to 173. 5 seconds left on the non-autoed. Draisaitl trilogy rookie, 227. Looks like it's going to end right there. We got some time here on the Julio. So the Draisaitl trilogy does 227. This is a big number. I think that's a big number, right? What do you guys think? Am I just not with it right now? I don't know. Lafreniere does the 1525, and we got 39 seconds on the Julio. Let's find some more cards. We've got the Byram. Let's do the Connor McDavid. Let's do the Makar Button. That was called out earlier. Giannis. Let's take a look at the Giannis. What's going on? All right, what's going on here now? 20 seconds on the tag 10. Julio Rodriguez, 87 retro rookie. That's a nice looking card too. Is that paper stock? I don't know. But regardless, it looks great in the tag slab, as most cards do. 2 seconds. Gets a bid. $78 Canadian for the Julio Rodriguez. 581 on the Bo Horvat of the New York Islanders for the Orca patch. And here we have a bit of a break now. Okay. I'm starting to remember when I used to cover PWCC on eBay 2 years ago, and we'd have these breaks and we could go to the comments and find more cards. It's actually a time to breathe for me. So we're going to close that. We're going to close the Bo Horvat of the Islanders. And we're going to say, okay, the last one we're going to look at, we got this Giannis auto. Let's find a few more. I'm just looking at prices to pick out. Let's watch Patrick Mahomes. Let's watch the Platinum Connor, another Mahomes. That's a nice looking card. $23. Atkinson, 234 on a McDavid. Nice Lemieux. All right, let's go to page 2 and see what's going on. All right, where are we at here? We have 2 minutes. Let's go to you guys for a second. Panthers win. Congratulations, Mitch Grotman, and all Panthers fans. You're up 2-0. Now you gotta win the next 2 also, or at least 2 more. We will see. But I am happy for you, Mitch, and all your Panther fan friends. Richard, cardboard. I sold the 9.5 on Slab Sharks a month ago at 3.5K. Sylvan, my Makar Future Watch auto patch feels low. Hope it gets sniped. I'm hoping for you. How does the McDavid Future Watch sell for more than Hasbulla? Does it sell for more than Hasbulla? It's just like, why is this guy even in the conversation for sports cards? I don't even know who he is. But that's just me. I mean, is he going to be relevant in sports cards after May? I can't see it. Studio says big number. And Matt says that photo box picture with the black background and reflective table looks great with the tag slab. Do you guys grade TCG cards yet? Coming soon. Very soon is my understanding. Thank you for asking, Matt. Yes, we will be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Magic and all those cards. We're going to be, I've been told that we expect to get back to cards back to 1989 this year, at some point in this year. So very excited about that, even for myself, if I can jump the line with a few, just so I can enjoy some more cards and tag slabs. All right, guys, $415 for this 2020 Upper Deck the Cup Austin Matthews gold auto. So not a rookie card, but a cup. It's a beautiful card. I mean, look at these beautiful cards. He's got the stash going and everything. Number 12 at 12. 576, 5 seconds left, guys. Last call, 415 Canadian for the Austin Matthews autograph. Looks like it's going to end right there at 415. And it does. And now we've got about a minute and a bit for that McDavid. So let's see. We left off here at that CSG. And let's find some more cards to add on to the end. There is a McDavid I'm looking for here, right? I'm looking for McDavid. Oh, wait. Maybe it's done. Maybe we're already at cards ending in 6 days. So I believe that I've gotten to the end of the Slab Sharks auction. Is that right? Let's just see here for a second, you guys. Let's go to the bottom and go back to page 1 and let's see what's going on. Hasbulla is a little person known for hanging around with UFC fighters. He's become famous for punching fighters. Yeah, I'm still not convinced, but hey, if he is socially relevant, then and people, will find nostalgia from remembering the days of Hasbulla, several years down the road, then all the power to him. Put your hard-earned money into cards of Hasbulla. Why not? I mean, we buy cards of all sorts of fictional characters. If I were to buy a Hasbulla card, which I don't think I ever will, I don't even know who he is. If it wasn't for sports cards, he would go in my collection that I call historical figures, because that's what I believe he would be. He is a historical figure. Let's watch this. Dylan Cousins. Wait, did we miss one? 22 seconds there. Okay, so let's just stop for a second. Looks like I got my bearing here again on where we're at. 2,600. This is a McDavid rookie card. Well, okay, I call it a rookie card. It's a rookie year autographed card out of 149 from Exquisite. It's at $2,600. 2 seconds left. 28 gets one final bid, goes up $200 in the last second of the auction. 2,800 Canadian for this Connor McDavid. That's actually instructive for me because I have one of these out of 99. It's a different card, but it's also from 2015 Exquisite on card auto. I think it's graded BGS 8.5. I have it here at the Edmonton Expo. It'll be for sale in my showcase. And now that I know that this one out of 149 sold for 28, I think mine out of 99, I think I have 3,500 on it Canadian. I think that's fair. I think that's the right price based on what this one went for at 149. Mine being in a BGS holder, this in a CSG. That makes sense to me. All right, guys. Here's the Makar. The Makar button, rookie year. This is an RBA, guys. This is an RBA, rookie button auto, number 2 of 3. The green foil looks great with that green background, and it looks nice with the blue in the jersey. I think it's not a color match, but it's a color works. 2 seconds, final call, 710, 760. 2 last second bids come in, and we go to $760 on the Cale Makar RBA rookie button auto. You heard it here first. All right, 2,800 on that McDavid, 760 on the Makar. Next up is a Giannis Antetokounmpo Game Changers autograph out of 49 PSA 10. Guys, don't forget Slab Sharks is accepting Canadian consignments. Hey, it's in every auction. We may as well read it one time. Oh, and also, the scanner may showcase debris not on the actual item. I think that's worth saying. I went through one of their auctions, and they've got so much information loaded into the body of the auction. Look at all this. These guys are not messing around. They are not messing around. All right, 10 seconds, 1475 Canadian for what is a pretty nice Giannis autograph from National Treasures. Final call, guys. 2 seconds, 1475, 2225. We see a 50% bump in the final second. And the Mahomes ends up at 1675 Canadian for the one-on-one matchless auto out of 10. We couldn't see it ticking down, but there we go. Very nice card. These are both nice cards. I mean, let's face it, guys. Us hockey fans are spoiled. We do get the nicest cards in all of the hobby. Upper Deck does put both Panini and Topps to shame when it comes to the looks of the cards. My personal opinion, and I know not everybody agrees, but I just think Upper Deck makes the nicest cards. And but when you see a beautiful card, a beautiful football or basketball card, it's nice to see. So these are both ending in the next 15 seconds. McDavid is at 122. Mahomes is at a $1,550. I do like the looks of that card. $1,550. 127 on the McDavid rookie. Looks like it's going to 161. 1626. 161 on the McDavid. O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And 1626 on the Mahomes. 1626 on the Mahomes. Patch auto out of 20. I don't know that I'd call that a patch. Is it a patch? Let's have a look. I want to have a look at that. 161 on the O-Pee-Chee Platinum McDavid. And this, oh yeah, easily a patch. 1626. We have another McDavid, O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Marquee Rookie, Rainbow. This is a 320 Canadian. It's a CSG 9. A CSG 9. 18 seconds. And then we got we got a big break until Dylan Cousins. So probably going to miss a few in the middle, but let's let this count down, guys. 10 seconds on this McDavid Rainbow Platinum. 5 seconds, $320. Final call. 1 second. 320 that ends at $320 Canadian. Now, let's see. I'm going to scroll up because these cards haven't ended yet, but there's nothing here that I find. Did this end? I mean, it's David Perron. I think I'm missing some. I think must have missed some good cards, but let's scroll back up and see what we're finding. Did I miss a McDavid? And sorry, I haven't looked at the comments in a couple minutes here, guys, but let me scroll quick. No, I couldn't have missed the McDavid RPA. So now let's come all the way back down here. There's a Lindros. There's a nice Lindros card. Oh, here we go. The Makar Future Watch auto. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, McDavid. Okay, there's still lots to look at. There's the Cousins. So we're kind of caught up there. Quinn Hughes, Future Watch. Nah. McDavid. God, I mean, these cards are just interesting to me. Huck and Lube. Bork Neely dual sign of the times. I will watch that one. Maybe Eric's going to go for it. His good old Boston Brunies. Oh, this is a nice McDavid right there. J-Rob. McDavid rookie. It's hard not to watch McDavid's, guys. I apologize for that, but it's hard not to watch. Oh, let's watch Jack Quinn. Another McDavid. Hasbulla. There's Hasbulla. Oh, but he doesn't end for 2 more days. Okay. So let's see where we left off. I'm just going to see if these are in order. 2:11, 4:10, 5 minutes 9, 5:08, 4 minutes. So that'll go there. 6 minutes. So 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Okay. So we seem to be, I think that's it. I think that's all of them, guys. We'll sit here. All right. Did Troy bid on those Renes? I would like to know. Socially relevant. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, Terry Slow. Like, is he? I don't know. Justin Vick's going to actually start a brand new Hasbulla binder. Good luck with that. I was listening to the Hobby with Cage today on my drive up, and he was saying, like, are they going to make more? Is Hasbulla going to appear in every product now? Like, are they going to milk this thing for all it's worth? They also have the Monopoly Man. He's like, he wants to see a cage match between those two guys. I don't know. Those cards are not on my radar and never will be. Never will be. There we go, name. I appreciate the trademark on the RBA. Upper Deck is fire. I agree. Makar Future Watch Auto, but we got that now. We got that now for you, Sylvan. We'll watch that one. And Eric is not buying the dual auto. No more money tonight. That sound reminds me, no more money tonight. There's lyrics of a song that sound like that. Okay, before we sit here for 50 seconds and watch a David Perron laundry tag in for $57, let's see what's coming up. The Dylan Cousins NHL collection. Those are pretty cards. We have a McDavid, SP Authentic, a Lindros. I don't know. I haven't seen one of these lamplighters in person. Maybe I'll see one this weekend. Here is Sylvan's, Kale Makar, Future Watch. I used to call these Spaff Waps, Sylvan. I used to call them the Spaff Wap. SPA, Future Watch Auto Patch. That's where I got it from. Spaff Wap. It's like Geico. Spaff Wap. We got the McDavid. Here's the dual auto, Bork and Neely we'll look at. And then it looks like we're going to finish off tonight, guys, with some McDavids and a Jack Quinn. 3 seconds, $202 on the David Perron, probably the most expensive David Perron card of all time. Probably not, but hey, you just never know. Dylan Cousins, these NHL collection cards, they did them the year before as well. I have a Peter Forsberg, and I was going to show you guys that Howard Chuck. Let me bring up my Howard Chuck laundry tag. I'll show you guys this card. I think it's awesome. It might be the nicest laundry tag card ever made. Of course, I'm biased and I'm just saying that, but let's see if you guys think it's really nice as well. I hope you do. It's a personal card. If you don't, I might actually be a little bit like, you might hurt my feelings. So let's have a look. Let me find it here. I mean, it was such a beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's just do this. All right, guys. Here is my Dale Hawerchuk tag card, laundry tag. Like, look at that thing. Hold on. Let's just make it even nicer. There we go. 1 of 1. Like, have you seen a nicer laundry tag card? Have we seen a nicer laundry tag card, guys? You can just say no. You can just say no, we haven't, Jeremy, because that's the truth. This is awesome because this is part of, like, I have there's the stick piece out of 3. There's the jersey piece out of 5. I have a couple of those, and then the just non-auto patch out of 10. I have a few of those, and then the regular foundation. So yeah, basically the rainbow of these foundations. But this guy, these last 3, like, I do probably like this the most out of 10, but I also like the stick piece here out of 3. And of course, that is just, I think, a sick card. So, all right. Oh, I saw someone. Okay, hold on. Very quickly.
I was curious
What?
see what I would
No. Okay, here we go. 1 second. 225 on the Cousins, the Dylan Cousins NHL collection. Seems like a good price to me. McDavid, BGS 9.5, Future Watch Auto, does $16,405 Canadian. Next up is this Eric Lindros autograph. Mitch wants to know, when are we getting the Jeremy Lee Young Guns in tag slabs? We can't be soon enough, Mitch. Cannot be soon enough. It's okay. Come on, Terry. It's nicer than okay. Yes, Luke knows. Insane. That's the best laundry tag card. Yep. I think so. Sylvan, I think so. Hockey cards up. I've not seen a nicer one. You guys are too kind. You're just too kind. CC, wow, that patch auto Hawerchuk card is super sick. Thank you guys. It's a beauty. Most underrated NHL player of all time. Rest in peace, Terry Sloat. Thank you for Dale Hawerchuk. 7 seconds left on the Eric Lindros Lamplighters auto 255. I need to see one of these in person. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow at the Edmonton Expo. Oh, God. Sorry about that, Sylvain. We missed it. 2,100 on the Cale Makar Spaff WAP. 2,100 on the SBA Future Watch auto patch. Looks like there's another one down here that's got bids up to 1,600, but it seems to have maybe a nicer patch than Sylvain's did. It's also graded a PSA 10. Let's take a quick look at that. But before, okay, we're going to just close up some of these old windows, clean up the desktop here, guys. 2,100 on Sylvain's Makar. And this one, the patch is maybe a bit nicer, but that grade doesn't hurt it. That's for sure. I'm going to watch that for myself. Connor McDavid, Marks of Distinction, which is a great insert auto. Been around for many years. Great lineage. Out of 25, 1975 Canadian. Autograph is not great. 2,200 Canadian. 1 second left. 2,550. Autograph gets a 9, and we can easily see why. All right, we have a second here, so let's take a look at this Marks of Distinction. And how do we enlarge it? It won't let me enlarge it. So let's go back here. Let's do it this way. So that autograph, it's not a sticker. It looks simply to me like the marker was running out. I do not think that is fading. What do you guys think? Is that fading, or is that just a bubbling, like the surface wasn't great for the autograph? I don't know. Upper Deck has made Marks of Distinction for several years now, so they know how to make the autograph spot, keep the ink. So I don't know what happened there, but at least Beckett gave the autograph not a 10. But to me, is that even a 9? Not to me. I just wouldn't want it at all. But anyway, a pretty card nonetheless. So let's close up that one. So we got a minute till this card ends. $3,550 here, guys, for the Upper Deck Black Darcy Ravlik in the house. The Ravman is here, guys. The Ravman is here. $3,550 on this McDavid. We're almost done. We have only a few cards left. Come on. You can grab that chair behind me if you want and come squeeze in. Come squeeze in with me.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys? Well, yeah, we're watching the cards. Okay, back to this duel. 30 seconds left there. All right, all right. Name says, I've seen some nice laundry tag cards in my day, but that one takes the cake. Thank you, Name. Sylvan, all good. It was at 1650. So went up to 22. Not too bad, Sylvan. Not too bad at all. Hockey Cards Up says Makar was nominated for the Norris again. That's a good deal on that card. Agreed. Thrilling auction action. Thank you, Justin Vick. And Collectors Canada, the Makar Future Watch Auto Patch PSA 10 is a pop 1. Well, that's going to go for good money. All right, guys, 5 seconds left. 135 now on the Bork Neely dual sign of times. 178. Eric didn't buy it. He's out of money for the night, but we have 56 seconds left now on this card. Listen, I think this is a great card. Darcy, do you mind telling me what you think? That's you back there, buddy.
You bet.
There's Darcy, guys. There's my buddy.
Huge fan of the 15 16 Upper Deck Black product. These are extremely rare cards with.
Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear him?
Autograph.
Hold on, Darcy. Just let me know. Can you hear Darcy? Someone let me know if you could hear him talking, because he's giving his thoughts on these Upper Deck Black cards, and I'd love to know if you can hear him. Sylvan says hi to you, Darce.
Hey, Sylvan.
We can't hear him. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, you're too far away. You got to literally pull that chair right up and come sit beside me. All right, guys, 16 seconds left on it. We'll let you talk about it in a sec, Darcy. 10 seconds left, and then we have a minute. We have a minute to break. So Darcy loves this card. I love this card. That is an on-card auto for a small auto, but look how it tucks in there. Card is numbered out of 15. It's a CSG 9 in it. No more bids, guys. This ended at $3,550. Darce, just give your thoughts on the Upper Deck Black as you were.
I just actually even think with the price point with that card that it went for, way undervalued. Looking actually at what McDavid's have going for in the last couple of years, obviously different with the COVID price marks all over the place. But at that price point for that particular card with a big patch, hard signed autograph of 15 for under $3,500 Canadian,
$3,550.
Shock.
Yeah.
Shock for me.
All right, guys. So next up, Upper Deck Premier McDavid rookie at a $299. So this is basically, like it's like a base card in that it's kind of like a Young Guns. It's just like in the set, most art. What I mean is no auto, no patch, no jersey, numbered out of $299, $202. Pretty cheap for a McDavid rookie. 4 seconds left. Is that it? Yeah, there's just so many options out there for McDavid that I'm not surprised that it didn't get any more bids, but you just never know. We have 50 seconds left on this. Jack Quinn of the Buffalo Sabres, Young Gun. This is a tag 10. It's a 958. Tag 10 starts at 950. So, it's a gem mint 10. It's, 950 to 990 is the range for a simple 10. Then you got pristine 10, 990 to 1,000. So it's on the lower quarter, I guess, of the basic gem mint 10, I should say. 28 seconds left on that. 25 seconds left. $52 on this one right now. Hockey Cards Up says, I just snagged a Nick Suzuki RPA jersey numbered with a rare game used patch, CSG 9. Really happy. Thanks for not highlighting it, Jeremy. It was a Slab Sharks listing. Congrats. What'd you pay for it, Hockey Cards Up? I'm curious if that's why. I was kind of just going by values, but again, I want more input next time. 4 seconds left, guys, on the Jack Quinn. Tag 10. Looks like it's going to end for $52. Congrats to the winner. You just got yourself a beautiful slabbed card. And then finally, we missed out on this one, guys, but this was a Connor McDavid Signature Materials Patch Auto 2019 CSG 8.5 autograph graded at 10. It sold for $909 Canadian. And I think with that, we are pretty much done with the Slab Sharks auction for tonight, because everything else looks like there's a few cards ending in the next 30 seconds. Joel Hoffer, I don't really know him. Eloy Jimenez, heard of him, but $10. We're not going to take our time. Everything else seems to have ended. Let's do this. Go, guy. Here's what I want to do with Slab Sharks. I want to go to sold. Where do we do here? Sold. And now we're going to take auctions, and we're going to search by highest price, and we're going to see the most expensive cards that sold tonight with Slab Sharks. Congrats, Hockey Card Up. Oh, $196 for a Suzuki RPA jersey numbered. Nice pickup, buddy. Nice pickup. I think all the Habs are a little undervalued right now because of just how bad they are, and they were all injured. So what are you going to do? Big PC card for you. Congratulations, Up. I'm going to just start calling you Up. All right, so March 17th. No, we want to do, where's the date check here, guys? Where's the date check? How do we narrow this down to most expensive cards and when they ended? Highest first. I don't know how to do this because these ended a long time ago, but here's a nice history of cards that have ended on Slab Sharks nonetheless. And I'm going to try and figure out how to, more filters. Let's see if we can get here. Price, buying format, seller, shipping options, show only, auction completed. I don't see it there. Do you guys see it there? I don't see it there. So we just might not worry about that for tonight. Nope, can't see it. Looks like some of you guys are dropping off anyway. Anything else from you guys that you would like us to, like me to address right now? I'm happy to. Otherwise, me and Darcy are going to go grab some dinner, hang out, maybe head back to the facility. Darcy, did you get into the expo facility yet?
No, I haven't tried to go into the facility.
All right.
Yet, but we just ran into Dale actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so let's. I want to see if any. Oh, May 4th. That is today. Is May the 4th. So the Kaprizov. May the 4th be with you. Kaprizov seems to be the biggest card tonight. Everything else is earlier auctions. 55.76. We're looking at US dollars now. 51 on the Ja Morant. May 4th. I'm looking for May 4th here, guys. Look at that. The two Jaws are outselling most other cards on the. Oh, there we go. The Pavel Bure Monumental. Darcy, did you see this card tonight?
I did.
Crazy. 44.75. Sold for like 6,100 Canadian tonight. Anyway, guys, that's it. We're going to end it there. Thank you all for joining me here. Slab Sharks Live, the first episode. I'm going to talk to Karn. Going to try to cover the Slab Sharks auctions at least 3 times a month is what I want to do. I'm going to talk to Slab Sharks, see if that works for them, and hopefully you guys want to join because these are fun. These are a lot of fun. Thank you, Justin Vick. Much appreciated. Name says the Slab Sharks have an app. I don't think they do yet, but if I know Slab Sharks, they will not only have an app, but they're probably going to come up with their own phone and internet and cellular network. That's how these guys are rolling. Thank you, Sylvain. Good to see you. Enjoy dinner and expo. Much appreciated. All right, guys. Again, thank you for joining. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. We are here in Edmonton for the expo. Watch my Instagram. I'll try to keep try to get some maybe some lives, some reels and all that, and let you guys know what's going on. And with that, this episode of Slab Sharks Live is over.